The Ottoman Empire was one of the largest and longest-lasting empires in history. It controlled much of Southeast Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa for over 600 years. The Ottomans were known for their military strength, their beautiful art and architecture, and their tolerance of different religions and cultures. The empire played a major role in shaping the course of world history. It controlled important trade routes between Europe and Asia. The Ottomans were also key players in the cultural exchange between East and West. Their influence can still be seen today in the art, architecture, food and music of many countries. The Ottoman Empire was founded in the late 13th century by Osman I. He was the leader of a small Turkish tribe in Anatolia, which is now Turkey. Osman and his warriors were skilled fighters. They gradually expanded their territory by conquering neighboring lands. The early Ottomans were successful because they were united and determined. They also adopted new technologies, such as gunpowder, which gave them an advantage in battle. Under the leadership of Osman's descendants, the Ottoman Empire continued to expand rapidly. In 1453, Sultan Mehmed II conquered Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. This was a major turning point in history. It marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire as a major power in the world. The Ottomans continued to expand their empire for centuries. They conquered vast territories in the Middle East, North Africa, and Europe. They fought many wars against their enemies, including the Safavid Empire in Persia and the Habsburg Empire in Europe. The Ottomans were great patrons of art, architecture, and literature. They built magnificent mosques, palaces, and bridges. They developed a distinctive architectural style that blended Islamic and Byzantine influences. The Ottomans also made significant contributions to science, mathematics, and astronomy. They established universities and libraries that attracted scholars from all over the world. They were known for their beautiful calligraphy, their intricate carpets and textiles, and their delicious cuisine. The Ottoman Empire was ruled by a sultan. He had absolute power over his subjects. The sultan was aided by a grand vizier and a council of advisors. The empire was divided into provinces, each ruled by a governor. The Ottomans had a strong army and navy. They also had a complex system of laws and taxes. They were relatively tolerant of different religions and cultures. Non-Muslims were allowed to practice their own faiths, but had to pay a special tax. By the 17th century, the Ottoman Empire began to decline. There were several reasons for this. One reason was the rise of strong European powers. Another reason was the growing corruption and inefficiency within the Ottoman government. The Ottomans fought many costly wars against European powers, such as the Austro-Ottoman War and the Russo-Turkish Wars. These wars drained the empire's resources and weakened its military. The Ottomans also faced economic problems. The discovery of new sea routes to Asia by European explorers led to a decline in trade along the Silk Road, which had been a major source of revenue for the empire. As the Ottoman Empire weakened, it lost control of its territories. Nationalist movements emerged in the Balkans and elsewhere, seeking independence from Ottoman rule. The empire was also plagued by internal strife, including rebellions and uprisings. Despite attempts at reform, the Ottoman Empire continued to decline throughout the 19th century. The empire lost more territory in the Balkans and North Africa. It also faced growing economic problems and social unrest. The Ottoman Empire entered World War I on the side of the Central Powers. The war proved to be disastrous for the empire. After the war, the Ottoman Empire was officially dissolved in 1922. Turkey emerged as a new republic from the ashes of the empire. The fall of the Ottoman Empire had a profound impact on the Middle East. It led to the creation of many new nation-states and contributed to the political instability that continues to plague the region today. The Ottoman Empire left behind a rich legacy of art, architecture, literature, and music. Its influence can still be seen in the cultures of many countries today. The Ottoman Empire was a major center of learning and scholarship. It played a significant role in the transmission of knowledge between East and West. The Ottomans were known for their religious tolerance. They allowed different religious communities to live side by side in relative peace. This legacy of tolerance is still admired today. Even though the Ottoman Empire is gone, its impact on the world is undeniable.